And with another preview today, what we're going to be talking about is Liverpool versus Arsenal. I'm going to have a bunch of people here with us. I'm going to have Rack, I'm going to have Ram, I'm going to have Musti, I'm going to have Hussam, I'm going to have Callum, I'm going to have Show. We're going to have all of us guys. We're going to be talking, plus Samuel. We're going to be talking about Liverpool v Arsenal. And we're going to be getting straight into it. But before we do anything, I need you guys to do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and special shout out to Callum from Kopish. He was able to drop me a video also to let me know what he thought about the game. So if you guys can do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this show going.
First and foremost, shout out to Egal, shout out to EGTV. Apologies if my voice sounds a bit croaky. I'm just getting over a little flu. First and foremost, smash the like button for Egal. Smash the subscribe if you haven't already. Egal, you know it's all love, bro. You know we love you over here at Kopish. But, you know, business is business. It's a big game this weekend. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It's the first time I've gone into an Arsenal fixture and being quite nervous, and not because of you guys being on a good run or anything like that. I'm nervous because of how we're playing, and I don't want that to come across as disrespectful or disingenuous, because you are a good team. But I think we're on our day, we're an amazing team, we're a great team, we're an elite team. I don't think you guys are there yet, but we're not playing like it consistently at the moment. If you look at some of our results, some days we're blowing Atletico Madrid out of the water, and other days we're struggling to draw against Brighton. And I think that inconsistency and the fact that we've already got 4 draws in the league this season really does worry me a little bit. And going into this game, with seeing how your run's been, it does fill me with a little bit of nerve. And the reason I say that is because even though people will sort of say you've won games that you should have won, maybe barring the Leicester City game, you've still been winning those games. And I think it's a bit disingenuous. And I've even got to take a step back and say I've maybe been a bit unfair in my criticism towards Arsenal. You've gone about your business and you've won those games. You've turned your form around. Arteta is now Arteta in when he was Arteta out at the beginning of the season. I think the whole football community as a collective have to hold an L at the moment, because Ramsdale has been playing superb. Arguably top 5 goalkeepers in the Premier League this season, based on form. So Arsenal have a lot of things going for them. You've got a fully fit squad. I know those talks of Aubameyang not being available, but you guys always throw up a curveball. Aubameyang will definitely be available for this game. I have no doubts. You've got a fully fit squad. You're in good form. This is the perfect time as an Arsenal fan to be playing Liverpool, because we're not in great form and we do have injuries. I'm not going to make excuses for the injuries. I know a lot of Liverpool fans have and will. I'm not, because we decided not to go and buy more than a centre-back in the summer. That's on us. That's no one else's fault. So if we pick up injuries to areas where we knew we were short or knew we had players with injury issues before this season, then that's on us. So I'm not going to make any excuses there. That being said, though, I do think this game will be won in the midfield. And I don't even know who we've got available for us in midfield. I know Klopp's spoken about Henderson may potentially make it this weekend. Thiago is meant to be fit, but as fantastic as I think Thiago is, we've not seen the best of Thiago at Liverpool just yet. Fabinho's been quality sometimes this season, but also really bad in some games as well. So again, his form's been inconsistent, but again, on his day, I think he's the best in the world in his position. And then it's that third central midfielder. No Keita, no Keita, no Jones, apparently. Harvey Elliott, obviously, still out. No Milner. It's kind of left with Ox, who is obviously an Arsenal old boy. He scored a goal against you guys in the League Cup a couple seasons back, but he's just not been the Ox that we got in 17-18. And he's kind of very hot. Not kind of. He is very hot and cold, and we don't know what Ox we're going to get from game to game. So I don't know. And your midfield looks pretty settled. Your defense also looks a lot more settled. But what I will say about your defense is they haven't come up against an attacking trio like what we have, whether it be Jota or Firmino through the middle, and then obviously Mane and Salah on the wings. For this game, though, I would actually prefer us to start Origi down the middle as opposed to Jota or. And the reason I say that is because I'd rather Jota play from the left-hand side or Mane play from the left-hand side and Origi play through the middle. I don't like shoehorning players in. I think we get to see the best of Jota when he's from the left, and same with Mane, obviously. So I'd rather Origi play and then play Jota or Mane in their rightful positions. Obviously, Salah picks himself, and he himself hasn't scored for a few games, so I'm expecting a big performance from him. Again, in terms of names, Trent, Virgil, Matip, and it probably will be Tsimikas because Robbo's injury. Like, name-wise, that's formidable in terms of a defense, but at the same time, defensively, we haven't been very good so far this season. So it leaves a lot to be desired. That being said, though, I do think Liverpool will nick it, but I think it'll be a very, very close game. I'm going for a 2-1 Liverpool win. Now, obviously, you sent over a video to us, Egal, where you're speaking about combined 11s. So here's the thing. When you do a combined 11, in my humble opinion, I think you've got to look at it two ways. You either look at it based on current form or how players have been from the beginning of the season to now, or you look at just the talent of the player. And if in both cases, I think Liverpool have a shout to have more players in that starting 11 or combined 11, but it's closer than it would have been in seasons gone by. That's what I would say.
Big up to all the people. Thank you for watching that. That was Callum from Kopish. I'm just going to add the crew back in. Big up all the guys. Hussam's in the house. So I'm going to put Liverpool guys on the bottom, Arsenal guys on top. But yeah, let's go.
Reverse it. We go on top, you go on bottom.
So big up to Callum, first of all. I just want to thank Callum for dropping the video for me. He dropped a lot of knowledge there. He was just talking about the game, talking about his prediction, his predicted lineup, and also he didn't want to give names, but he did mention that he thinks more Liverpool players get into a combined 11 than Arsenal. Of course, we're going to get into all that right now. I want to just get started by saying big up to Samuel. Thank you for joining. Sam's been a regular on the channel. Musti, Arsenal fan. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Doing well. We got Rack. He's been struggling with his camera, but he's going to sort that out. Ram, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad.
There you go. Ram's looking sharp with the haircut. And then what about yourself, bro? What are you saying, Hussam?
I'm good, man. Rack doesn't struggle with the camera. He struggles with his opinions plenty of times, but we'll see today. I'm going to need you on my side, Rack. I'm going to need you on my side. This is war. I'm here for the war, man. I'm here for the war. Big up Musti as well. First time sharing a platform with you. Big up your damn self.
There you go. Let me just stop everybody there and say, anybody watching on Facebook, do me a favor. There's 15 of you guys watching on Facebook. Come join us on YouTube. The link is right underneath this video right now. So come join us on YouTube for the rest of the video. Thank you. Now, let's get back to business, guys. We're gonna. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Should we begin by talking about the last time Arsenal beat Liverpool, or should we just talk about this Liverpool team compared to Arsenal? Like, where we are in our development.
Let's go to history, bro. Let's go
hang on. Before we do that, let's go back to the last time we played, yeah? Where we schooled you 3-0 at your own gap. Can we do that?
Okay, let's talk about it then.
Jota came in and absolutely destroyed you. Salah skinning Gabriel. Skinned him. And then made Leno look like a fool. Ended his career. Straight up ended his career. You're lucky Mane and Firmino weren't firing. Otherwise, it would have been, I don't know, Hussam, do you think it would be 7-0 or 5-0 or 6-0? I don't know. I think.
Now, let's be respectful. I think it would have been 6-0.
Okay, 6-0. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got Velvishwan in the house saying big up. We got Beast in the World saying big up. Egal and the rest. Big up to you. Well done. Yeah, we got my guy from France saying big up. Egal on the panel. Who else we got? We got Sohan saying, geez, Ram's trim looks 6, fam. And then what do we got here? We got my guy saying big up Samuel. Skills is saying big up Samuel. But yeah,
Egal, I just want to get onto that, all right?
Shots is late.
Egal, I just want to get onto that, right? Ram, you say that we scored us, but if you look at the team we played back then, I think it's a transformed team.
Here we go.
As you mentioned, we had Leno in goal.
Get the violence out.
Oh, I'm not getting the violence out. As Ram mentioned, but he ended Leno's career, and Leno is not good enough to be the goalkeeper for Arsenal, right? I believe we made an upgrade in the goalkeeping position. You look at the defense we played in that game. Callum Chambers at right back and Rob Holding at centre back. Man, come on! If any decent Premier League team wants to beat Liverpool, you can't play those two in defense. You can't stick those two. And the main factor in this was Danny Ceballos in the midfield. Danny Ceballos playing in the midfield. So if you compare it to 6 months ago in April, when we played you, and to now in November, it is a completely different Arsenal.
We had Nat Phillips and Reece Williams, my bro.
Samuel, let me respectfully tell you why you're waffling right now, Samuel.
Did you see him against us at Villa's under 21? Look, I like.
Listen, I need to speak to Samuel. Samuel, how many times have we said the same shit before a Liverpool game? How many times? How many times have we heard the same exact sentence? This is a new Arsenal. This isn't like last time. Yes, you gave us 4 last time, but this is a new Arsenal. Blah blah blah. I'm sick and tired of the same shit. Season in, season out. Last time it was. Oh, we don't have Mustafi. Blah blah blah. We have Gabriel now. Blah blah. It's literally the same thing every time we play Arsenal. Arsenal fans, listen. I'm saying this for your own good. You guys know I don't hate Arsenal. You're not our enemy. You're not our op at all. I want you to do well because that means Man United don't finish top 4. So, you know, by all means, good luck. But this is just the yearly sacrifice at Anfield. This is just how it goes. This is the Arsenal sacrifice. Every season it happens. Arsenal come to Anfield, sacrifice, done. That's it. Side check, no romance. As I said, purely one intention. That's just how it goes, man. Arsenal at Anfield have no hope. You're the second easiest game at Anfield after Norwich. That's the uncomfortable conversation for you. That's just how it goes. Arsenal at Anfield, I'm confident. I couldn't care less. I've heard the same rhetoric, season in, season out. It's a different Arsenal. It's a different manager. It's new players. It's a new keeper. Before that was, oh, we don't have, I don't know whoever the fuck was before Leno. Now we have Leno. Now we have this guy. Now we have that guy. Blah, 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 blah. You come to Anfield, you know, you get humiliated and just sit down. And after the game, this is my problem, yeah? After the game, these 3 who for some reason put themselves on top, laughable. But for some, these 3 will come after the game and go like, oh, listen, this is their reply. After we give them 4. This is literally the reply. Oh, we're expected to lose to Liverpool anyway. Like, no one expected Arsenal to win, blah, 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 blah. And look at them chat shit now for the next hour. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I'm
information. Just before Rack goes, Musti, do you share mine and Samuel's confidence going into this game?
I don't know if I share you guys' confidence. You have to be a bit realistic and understand what's actually in front of us at the moment. Liverpool are a great side. They have, for me, best player in the world at the moment, Mohamed Salah. I think when we match up both teams, it's going to be a difficult day. It just depends on what version of Arsenal turns up. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence on this with this game. For me, to be honest with you, I'm not really too interested in the result. I just want to see a competitive performance. I just want to make sure within the first 25 to 30 minutes, we're at least in the game, because usually whenever we go to Anfield, we're after half an hour, we're out, we're done. And it's always, it's pretty peak. It gets a bit ugly from there. So what I want to see is just a very competitive performance. I don't want to go into that game. I don't want the guys to go into that game with any fear in their heart, any fear whatsoever. And I want to take the game to them and then see from there, man.
People, we're gonna, just before we get into the predicted lineups, Rack, what's your opening remarks, man? You've heard what everyone's saying.
I mean, Hussam kind of stole the show and then kind of jetted out a little bit, but I've got a lot of time for Arsenal. You know, you guys know that. Certainly Samuel and Egal know. Musti, I've never been on a stream with you before, so big up yourself, man. I like Arsenal. I've got a lot of friends who are Arsenal fans. A lot of people who have been coming for Arsenal in the last couple of years. I haven't been one of them. Because I respect Arsenal as a big club and history and all that kind of stuff. Look at Ram shaking his head. Ram's like, I never know.
If you heard what DJ said about Liverpool, no mercy, no mercy at all.
I don't know who said it. Some people may have. But you don't have to lower yourself to that level, right? So I've got a bit of time for Arsenal, but at the same time, Arsenal's record at Anfield over the last 20 years. Like I remember when I was a kid, my friend was working at Blockbuster Video. He didn't get a chance to watch the game. I went to the store when it closed to meet him, and he was like, "What was the score?" And I was like, 5-1. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. I remember at 13-14 when you guys were top of the league. You were top of the league and you came to Anfield, and it was going to be like a true test of whether, because we'd been on a decent run, whether we were going to continue that. And we just Skirtle fucking scored 2 goals, man.
Oh.
So yeah, look, I think we're not in the best. I don't say run of form, but the West Ham game was tough. So I want to see reaction, and I think we'll do it tomorrow.
Rack, can you count till 5? Okay, I'm just checking. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, fair enough.
So keep this energy, bro. Keep this energy. I like it.
Bro, you know my energy, man. Everyone here knows me. They know I keep the same energy. You think I give a shit? Listen, all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna be public enemy number 1. So I swear I'm gonna be praying today and doing dua that Liverpool don't let me down, because I'm gonna be a dead man walking. I swear to God on social media. I'm gonna be fully.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna pull out the Arsenal comparisons to former legends and stuff. That's what you're gonna pull out. You're gonna start talking about Mane, Robertson, and Mane and Robert Perez and stuff like that. That's what you're gonna start doing.
I mean, that is a conversation.
Mane is clear. Mane is clear. That's not a conversation.
Okay, I'm not even gonna start this conversation. Let's continue. Predicted lineups, guys. What's your lineup going to look like? I want to know, because I generally don't have an idea what the Liverpool lineup is going to look like. I feel like your front three is going to be Jota or Origi, replacing Firmino, and then Salah and Mane if they're fit. Am I wrong? And then the back four is going to be unchanged from game before. Except
Robertson's injured, I think. Robertson's injured, so Tsimikas.
Thank God Tsimikas is playing. Wish Robertson a speedy recovery, but at the same time, I'm happy Tsimikas is playing.
Well, he's played a lot of football, so it'll be good for him to have a bit of a rest as well. So,
Rak, you know what I said in the GC today? I'd happily send him 2 weeks to the Bahamas to hang out. I mean, I'm honestly being dead as serious. Like, he's been running to the ground. I would happily send him on 2-week vacation to just relax and come back. Honestly,
the thing is, because Scotland have done so well in terms of qualification, he's been running to the ground by Liverpool playing a lot of games, but then also when he's going to Scotland, they're playing him 90 minutes every time because he's the captain. Exactly. So it's been tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been running to the ground. He deserves rest.
He needs to get some rest as well. Yeah.
Okay. No, but Tsimikas has been very effective every time he's played. He's actually been very, very good. I actually do want to.
Is playing though, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Egal?
Alisson's back from internationals, no matter what.
Yeah. All Brazilians are back.
Listen, the players that are out, if that's what you're asking for, Robertson's out. What's his name? Firmino's out. Forget the long-term ones like Harvey Elliott, etc. Push them to the side. We're talking about the players who are out for this game, and Curtis Jones is out as well. The rest, everyone else is basically available. Henderson and Mane have been in training.
I don't think Henderson will play though. I really don't think he'll play.
Hopefully not.
What do you mean? Who will we play instead?
Thiago and Ox, my guy, of course.
Ox.
Listen, any disrespect on Ox. Don't listen, guys. We're supposed to fight the 3 people above us, not fight within each other.
No.
I'm like Switzerland in the middle of you guys.
We need balance. Life has to have balance, and that midfield,
whether you like it or not, has been our best midfield performer every time he has played in midfield this season, bar Norwich away. That's the fact.
Ox is a good player, man. He's an amazing player.
Against West Ham, he was the only one trying to create, only one trying to dribble, trying to do things. At least he was trying. The rest of them literally just caved in. I genuinely don't think Ox is as bad as people make out to be. Here's the uncomfortable conversation. You're not ready for Ram. If he never got injured the season we made it to the Champions League final, he would have been the first name on the team sheet.
No. If he wasn't injured, England would be in the World. England would have been in the World Cup final because he would have played and he would have done something.
He probably would have scored in the final as well.
Probably would have.
Listen, Ox is different. Ox is not. I see these guys smiling because they're thinking of Arsenal Ox. Trust me, Ox is different. Like he's smart. He's smart.
He just gets injured. That 2019-20 Ox was fire. That goal against Genk was fire. It was
Lord of mercy.
Sauce. In the words of expressions, it was oozing sauce. he was so good, but the guy just can't stay fit, and he always gets
Why are you
injured.
talking about a Tottenham fan on an Arsenal channel? Why?
Because why not? Because why not?
Yo, how do you guys even spell Simicast's name? Like, I'm trying to find this guy's.
DSI.
TSIMIKAS. Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna switch to Arsenal, but this thing you mentioned about Arteta and say, listen, if Nuno Tavares starts tomorrow, I wouldn't mind it, because since he's coming to the team, he's coming to the side. Egal can agree on this point. Is we haven't missed Tierney one bit. You know, the game against Aston Villa, the game against Leicester City. You know, he's been one of our best players on the pitch. You know, but there's 7 out of 10 performance in both games, and he's been consistent. Same as Tommy Yasu throughout his period of games where. I think bar the Brighton game, he's put a 7 out of 10 performance in.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on then.
When Leon Bailey came on for Aston Villa, do you think Nuno Tavares was good against him?
Listen, my main focus.
Really good.
Wait, give me a minute.
That was a loaded question.
No, give me a minute, all right? Because I couldn't really see from my end of the stadium what was going on in his
side. Okay.
My focus was on Tommy Yasu, but obviously
he couldn't see. Okay.
Yeah, literally, I couldn't see.
Okay.
I'm serious. I actually couldn't see. I could only see Tommy.
My guy just sit up fully. He fully went. I couldn't see. I cannot believe it.
I'm serious. I couldn't see that. But listen.
One second. Before we get the Tavares conversation, I still don't know who's going to play in the Liverpool midfield. You guys haven't said a midfield.
I don't think they know.
Thiago.
I don't know.
Thiago Faber confirmed, and then the last position.
The third guy is either Ox or Henderson.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know what Klopp will do, but actually I do know what Klopp will do. I think he'll play Henderson.
What you guys don't know is, as we're talking right now, I'm taking the information and I'm putting a Liverpool and Arsenal 2 teams on a pitch right now, so we can actually talk about it. So that's why I was asking. So it's going to be Thiago, Ox, and Fabinho.
Thiago, Ox, Fabinho, or Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson. The Henderson Ox thing, I'm unsure. Will Klopp risk him? I don't know. But listen, common sense says start Ox, not Hendo, because of his injury.
Okay, so this is what we have. Musti, tell me what you think about this Arsenal team that I put up on the board. And Liverpool fans, if you have anything to say about the Liverpool team, let me know. So I have Ramsdale, Tavares, Gabriel, Ben White, Tomiyasu, Saka, Partey, Lokonga, or Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I don't know which one's going to start. Emil Smith-Rowe, Lacazette, and Aubameyang. That's our team. On the other side, you have Alisson, Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Matip, Trent, Thiago, Fabinho, Ox, Mane, Jota, and Salah. So those are the 2 teams.
Isn't Partey injured, or is it just me?
I'll be.
Partey's fit.
Partey's fit, they announced it today, apparently.
And why is Tavares starting ahead of Tierney? Because I think Arteta will start Tierney still.
No, Tavares is going to probably start. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we play this formation, we might as well give them the 3 points right now, bro. This is suicide. we can't do. There's no way in hell. If I was Arteta, I'm playing Lacazette and Aubameyang for this game. One of them I'd have to sacrifice to get an additional midfielder in that in the middle of the park, because that's going to be the key area.
Lacazette is basically a midfielder. The way he plays.
He has. In the previous games, he's done it, and he's done it well.
Yeah, he has, but look at who we've played, innit? Let's be very realistic and look at who we've played. We've played Norwich, we've played
No. We adopted this formation in the past 3 games. We didn't use that against Norwich. The first game we played Lacazette.
So Villa, Leicester, and Tottenham. Bro, they're 3 dead teams. I expect 3 points from all games anyways. But against Liverpool, I would not. I think midfield is a very key area. And especially when they're kind of light in there, I would prefer to kind of, add an additional body in that to help out Partey, because we need to realize as well, Partey is just coming back from an injury, so we can't expect him to be bossing that midfield on his own. For me, I just don't think Lacazette and Aubameyang can play together this game.
Just on your point, Messi, yeah, you talked about that 2-man midfield.
Look at them eating snacks and having tea and just laughing. Like
no.
Enjoying life, man.
Yeah, we're just enjoying life, man. But if you play that 2-man midfield, you're gonna get walked over against the likes of Thiago, Fabinho, and Ox.
Okay,
a 3-man midfield.
Arteta's gonna play 5 at the back, I think.
No, we did that last year. And we still got.
No,
piped,
this
so-
is this team.
You're gonna
This
get
team-
piped anyway, but I'm telling you what I think.
No, listen. You keep believing that, bro. You keep believing
This
that.
team.
Samuel,
this
you
team-
better get your ass in here when we win, yeah?
Yo,
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
Husam, wait, hang on.
Look, this is how the team's going to be set up, right? To start with, but realistically, it's going to look more like this. It's going to be a situation where Tavares and Gabriel are going to be spreading. Lokonga or Ainsley are going to be filling in, and it's going to be Smith Rowe and Tavares on this side, Lacazette behind. And when we're attacking, it's going to look like this. This is how we're going to be set up when we're attacking. It's going to be more or else.
What's the deal with Odegaard? Odegaard's not
He's been
playing?
horrible. He's been absolutely horrible.
It's going to be
He's
looking. This is going to
I
look
like
more like
Odegaard, man.
a
I
back
think he's a good
five.
player.
So this
Listen,
is
man, he's been horrible.
this is basically how we're going to be playing, guys. It's going to be similar to a back five already, regardless, because Lokonga or Ainsley are going to be filling in that left back spot. As
I
Tavares.
think
You think there could be a possibility where he plays both Tierney and Tavares in a back five?
I don't
A
think
lot
so.
of people have been saying this, but I
Nah,
can't
no.
see this happening, man. Because
Yeah, no
if that
chance.
was to happen, it means you're gonna have to sacrifice one of ESR or Saka.
And we can't do that right now because they're undroppable right now.
Yeah,
If they play a back five,
Funny you mentioned
God help
sacrifice.
them. God help them if they play a back five. If you sit back against us, we will pam you. We will
If I'm being
slap
honest with
you
you,
so hard.
I
We
don't
will
think they
slap
would
you
do that.
so hard. But you won't do
I
it.
don't
You won't
think
do
they
it. You
do
won't do
that
it. You won't do it.
Yo,
Arteta
if
at this
any
moment in
super
time-
chat, we take Oxlade Chamberlain out and we put in friggin' Minamino. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say Arteta
Wow.
at this time. I think he trusts that back line. I don't think there's no way in hell he's gonna change that now. I think that
The
back
level of
line
sabotage.
is
Okay,
solidified.
so yo,
With
guys.
Mostly, do you think you'll be a midfield three?
Yeah.
Midfield three. That makes sense.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense.
we've now that we have the predicted lineups that we've agreed on, or as you guys have agreed on, what is the game plan for Liverpool to beat this Arsenal team? Looking at this team, the way it's set up, what's the game plan? How do you guys play to beat?
I don't know about you, Rat, but personally for me, I'll play Origi.
Listen. Origi has come up big. When Liverpool need the goal most, Origi gets the
I
goal.
mean,
I want to
That's
play
the thing.
Origi. I really want to play Origi.
I
in this
mean, I
game.
wouldn't do that, but we'll just play. What are you actually putting him in?
Divock, no?
No, I mean, I'm not putting Jota staying in. Why would you? I mean, it's possible, but it's highly unlikely.
I don't know, man. Origi's been doing well. Origi deserves it, man. He deserves
Sure,
this.
but,
Yo, one second. Let them fight. Yo, are you guys serious? You want Divock Origi over Jota? I'm confused.
Nah,
It's
Divock
not gonna
deserves a
happen.
chance. He deserves a chance. And plus,
He's been at Liverpool for 7 years or something.
yeah, and now he's starting to perform again. Surely he deserves a chance. He's got played for the
Ram's
Belgian
taking the
national
piss,
team.
man. Ram's taking the piss.
Yo, Ram is taking the piss. I'm telling you.
Also,
Wait,
bear in mind, yeah, Jota scored, I think, in every game he's played against us for Liverpool. So I'd be very happy if you guys.
And
put
he
Origi
scored
in.
against us with Wolves.
Wolves a lot, yeah. Scored quite
Very
heavily.
Firmino as well, but he's out, man. I wish Firmino was playing.
Oh, sorry,
no, he's
hasn't
been
Divock
perfect.
scored against you guys as well? Whenever he's played, like, has got a good record against you as well.
Rams, everyone scores against him.
Yo, big up to the super chat, first super chat of the night.
Who
My
hasn't
guy-
scored,
My
right?
guy comes in and says 0-0 tomorrow because both stink up the Chelsea. Oh man, he made me see that.
Yeah, thanks for the super chat, bro.
What? Appreciate
Thanks
the
for
super
the super
chat.
chat.
But
Listen,
yo,
you guys can piss off, bro. It's about us tonight, not you lot, bro. Come
all right,
on.
let me go first. Let me kick it off. This is Arsenal's game plan. Arsenal's game plan is to force Liverpool into making a mistake, winning the ball high up the pitch, trying to transition, get a goal, and then sit on that lead for as long as possible for them to open up and nick a second goal before they end up scoring their first. That's the only way we're going to win this game is if we go 2 goals ahead and we're sitting on a comfortable lead at that point. If not, it's going to be a struggle. That's why I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I do think that is the opportunity, that is the prime way we're going to win. But I could also see it easily going the other way. But I do back my team today. I'm backing my team. You know I do.
2-1.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. Generally, I will explain to you how this game is going to go down. Arsenal are going to get a goal from a Liverpool error. Then we're going to get a second goal somehow. And Mo Salah is going to score.
Why is everyone eating on stream?
And
Why
Mo
is everyone
Salah is
eating
gonna
on
score.
stream?
Why not?
and Mo Salah is gonna score. So that is my game plan. I think I'm gonna be Mystic Egal. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Let me tell you Liverpool's game plan on a real one. Because we lost the last game, we're gonna start the game off from minute 100 km/h from the first second, because they want to make up the fact that they lost last game. In the first 10 minutes, you'll see pressure like you've never seen this entire season, Man City included, because Man City play all the orchestra. Man City are like, pass left, pass right. Liverpool, when they want to ruin your life, they will play heavy metal football. They will just, imagine heavy metal in your ears, like that's literally what's gonna happen, because you're just gonna be sitting there like, oh shit, like that's you for the first 10 minutes, guaranteed. And I think there could be a scenario. Here's the thing, I said this to Egal. People might laugh, but it's my genuine opinion. If we had beaten West Ham, you would have had a better chance of winning this game. But because we lost last game, Liverpool and City, I'm going to repeat this for the 100th time, are the only two teams that after a loss will always come out the blocks and absolutely smash the team they play. That's just what the Klopp and Pep have shown us for the last 4 or 5 years. Okay. City after a loss, Liverpool after a loss, it's different gravy. So because we lost against West Ham, Klopp will be drilling into those players exactly what to do. We'll come out the blocks firing 100 km/h. Listen, I'll be real. The only way you could get something out of this game is if in the first 50 minutes we don't score and you suck all the pressure in, then I'll be like, okay, maybe you have a chance. But if in the first 50 minutes you're 2-3-0 down, then it's
yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Let me just say what my manager. Why did I say my manager? What Arsenal's manager said, Mikel Arteta. We know what we need.
Your manager, bro. Listen, own it. It's your manager.
He said Arteta said we know what we need. We need what we need to do at Anfield. It's one of the toughest places to go in the league. That's for sure. The quality of the opponent, the coach, what they have. For so many reasons. That's why we've been where we've been over the past a few years, and that's why they've been where they've been. But we are focused, and we can do what we have to do. And he's basically saying that he believes that this Arsenal team is going to win the game. Obviously, he's not going to come out and say we're not going to win this game. But his exact quotes that got everyone rattled today was, Arteta believes that that he has what it takes. This Arsenal team has what it takes to beat Liverpool.
Well, that's fine. I mean, he has to believe, right?
And he's saying,
no, but that's delusional, though.
What?
But as just you've got to go into it thinking positively and giving it your best. I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. At the end of the day, even when Klopp first took over Liverpool, when we were not very good, I can imagine he went into every game thinking, you know what, we can do it. So I don't have a problem with that. The thing with, one of the things that Arteta said after we beat you 2-0, I think it's 2-0 at Highbury.
We're not
not Highbury, sorry. Emirates or whatever.
Highbury.
Yeah,
that was the last time they were good.
I don't really want to go back to Highbury, bro.
At the Emirates. It's like,
we used to slap you guys up at Highbury.
You can press Liverpool. You try and press from the front. You try and force me into mistakes. And then all of a sudden, Virgil van Dijk springs a 70-yard ball to Mo Salah, and they're at your back line. Right. So if you want to come out and press us, that's fine. That's playing into our hands, because we've got the proven comfort on the ball and long range distribution to be able to break that press. That's fine.
Also, what Mary's caution to is what Ben White does regularly throughout every game, which is he runs up the pitch, dribbles on the ball.
And then runs into Fabinho. Yes, runs into Fabinho.
That's not running into Fabinho. He's got to be careful, bro, because if he does that tonight, we're going to get exposed badly. So he's got to be more protective in the football.
No, he's going to be going on an adventure.
I see why Arteta is saying what he's saying, Egal. But at the end of the day, listen, I can tell you right now how to get a six-pack. But telling and doing is two different things. Like, listen, go to the gym, lift weights, go on a ketogenic diet, don't eat carbs. Very easy. But then when I want to apply it, I'm like, shit, there's chocolate on the fridge. Like, it's hard. So it's just like, that's the situation. Like, he can tell me, you know how highly I rate Arsenal? I didn't watch Klopp's press conference. That's how highly I rate Arsenal.
You see this Arteta guy, fam? My biggest problem with this guy is he just talks too much, for me.
Back.
We're also on that press conference. I'm sorry, but who watches press conferences is just PR, nothing but PR, nothing factual gets done in press conferences.
Damn, you can be not delusional. You can go like, we're going to Anfield, it's a very tough place to go to. Just give the usual PR stuff. But what you don't do is Aslan actually wrote it in the comment section where he said, I don't know if this is Aslan or you, where he said Arteta says his side will beat Liverpool at Anfield for the first time in the league since 2012 if they raise their game. But that's genuinely okay. Forget all the banter on a real one. That's not true though. Because if Arsenal raise their game, that still does not guarantee you beat Liverpool. Because you basically need Liverpool to have a howler. You need us to make mistakes. You need us to miss chances for you to win at Anfield. Arteta, the reason why he's lying and why Musti is correct, because if every single one of us had a private conversation with him right now and offered him a point, he would bite your hand off. He would bite your hand off and accept it immediately. So this is just BS, man. It's not even PR. It's straight lies.
I mean, Arteta's not that bad of a manager just to say, yeah, we're not going to go. We're going to go to Anfield. We're just going to get pammed. It's
He's not a manager, bro. He's a coach. And for me,
any coach or manager wouldn't say that they're going to struggle against Liverpool. They'll try and pump their team up as much as they can. But
look, the thing is, Ramsey, there's pumping your team up and then they're just being delusional. For me, I would have preferred if he just kept all the talking and left that on the pitch, because I just don't understand why you would put this type of pressure on yourself. So now when we don't win, what's the first thing everyone's going to say? What happened to 2012? It's just unnecessary, man. This guy, he talks too much. He genuinely talks too much for me, even though he's on a very short leash and he needs to be proven on the pitch and not be getting gassed because he's beating the likes of Norwich and Villa and Leicester, who are teams that we're expected to beat. These are the games where he's going to be judged, and he should not be talking like this, and he should be doing his work on the pitch.
Oh, I hear that. What do you guys think about the comparisons? People, every time we play, the comparisons of Klopp and Arteta keep popping back up.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No, stop it! No, put it away. Put it away. It's actually dumb. It's actually hurting my head. Do it. Put it away. It's dumb.
No, but explain why. Explain why you don't like these.
So dumb. This is so dumb. Can you stop it?
Okay.
Give us a
first of all, I'm not.
bro.
I didn't make this, Rock. First thing.
Sure.
Second of all,
ultimately, do you think it's a fair reflection of the two teams?
it is not, because we finished 8th.
Fine. So then,
and you guys,
we're talking about something that's not a fair
You
reflection.
guys
of the
finished
two
in the
teams.
top 4, and also.
When was this?
I think some of these games, I think some of these games are also including Champions League games, or is it just league? I'm confused. Like,
Egal, can you scroll up?
League, because on points, it's league.
Okay, so what it said was, where is it? It said Liverpool Arsenal's record in 2012. That's what it is in the Premier League.
2021, bro.
2021.
Yeah, and we've said we've been crap in the first couple of months in 2021. We lost 6 games in a row, and we didn't have a proper team. Our defensive line was shook. We didn't make the right adjustments. We didn't sign the right players. That's great.
So is this a fair assessment of the two teams over the last?
No. Listen,
Absolutely not.
Is this Klopp's first 33 games basically?
No. This is actually the last
record in 2021.
Well, not this year, this calendar year.
Oh, okay. So with Nat Phillips, Reece Williams, with the 900 injuries, with the Champions League, all that. Yeah, it's okay. No. Listen, Arteta's better than Klopp. Yeah.
I see. Right. Brenda, what are you doing here? You like to have a go at me for coming on trust. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I don't even get it. What is he saying?
I think he means sticks out. I'm saying that I chat a load of was. I haven't chat any was yet. I haven't yet. But I've always come with the facts and with the fire.
Forget about the Liverpool Klopp thing, because that honestly it does my head and it doesn't make sense.
Egal, it has nothing to do with Arteta though. This is just, you need to realize, this is what United fans did with Oli. Oh, look at Klopp. People, stop thinking your manager is Klopp. It's just different. Klopp has been through. People think Klopp walked into Liverpool and he got given time. That's not how life works. Look at Klopp's CV before Liverpool. I beg you, man. Just go look what he did with Dortmund, all the records he broken. That's just a simple question just to end this entire thing.
Also, during Klopp's first 2 seasons, there was a lot of some portion of Liverpool fans who wanted him gone after his first season.
That's
what, in
nonsense.
Dortmund?
That's
cap. No. Do you know why that's cap? Do you know why that's cap? Because I've got family in Germany, yeah, and they know the ins and outs of what happened in Dortmund. They all knew that Dortmund. Hang on, wait. At Dortmund, he had no wage structure. The club was literally in debt, and Bayern Munich had to bail them out. That's why people at Dortmund gave him time to do what he did, and it was steady progress. It went from 6th to 4th, then to 1st, and then went 1st again. That's
Rams,
what
can I
happened.
ask you a question?
There's no correlation to what I just said, though.
Ever since Klopp left that league, who's been winning Bundesliga? Sorry, I'm just not sure.
Bayern Munich.
Has anyone else won it?
No. And guess who has?
Okay.
No one's lying.
I'm just double checking.
Wait, Hussam. You know Bayern Munich's core. You know Bayern Munich's core players.
The stuff about Liverpool. No sensible Liverpool fan. Do you think, okay, the first half season we got to the Europa League final, right? At the end of his first full season, we reached the Champions League. We got top 4. The second full season, we got to the Champions League final and finished in top 4. The third season, we won the Champions League, finished 2nd with 97 points or something. Fourth season, we won the league, full season. So there's steady progression there. When there's steady progression, why would any sensible Liverpool fan want him out? Like, I don't know who.
Listen, someone just spoke to some drunken random guy on the street.
I'll tell you this.
Relax.
There was pressure.
Are you using the first season you wanted them out? Are you mad?
No.
You remember we had that comeback against Dortmund?
Let me back Samuel. I remember when you guys went to the Champions League final and lost that season. People were saying Klopp still hasn't achieved anything with this Liverpool team
because it wasn't ready.
That was what people.
No, wait, hang on. Are you telling me that team at the time, because it was created in that year, that had any right to be with that Real Madrid team? No, it wasn't.
Okay, say for example, this season, Mikel Arteta gets to the Champions League, and next season he gets to the Champions League final, but you don't win it. Would you say that's not an achievement?
People would
I would respect that achievement because
but your fan base is
delusional. If you look from where we were coming from, or look from where you were coming from, you've got to respect that is progression.
I hear that. Okay, and you know what? Arsenal have currently progressed slightly because we're now back into the conversation for top 4, where at the beginning of the season this would have been a laugh.
1 point behind top 4.
Bro, we win this game.
Let's
go. Oh my god. Oh, we're trying to fight them behind your backtracking, going against each other, bro. Come on.
Nah, he's coming up with
Muslim. Give me your point. What are you saying?
Together in this.
Bro, there's no being together in this. There's
guys, we can just go if you want. We'll just leave. Yeah, you guys fly out yourselves.
We're not in the top. We're not in no talk for the top 4, bro. Let's be very honest, bro. Just because we're having a little bit of a purple patch does not mean that we're guaranteed. We're even in the talk for a top 4. I've been seeing people talking about we're gonna win the Premier League or win the title race. Bro, the only race we're in at this moment in time is absolutely none of them. 0. For me, it's too early. It's way too early because we haven't beat. Look, in order for us to say that we're in the talk for the top 4, right? We have to beat the teams who are actually challenging for those positions. Who have we beat? Are Tottenham really challenging for the top 4? No. We have to.
They are. To be fair, they are.
They're not. Bro. Let's be very honest.
My guy Redneck came out and said 2-2. What 2-2? Ram said Gerrard is shit.
Well, Rack and
Ram, have you ever said that?
Rack knows how much I love Stevie G.
Let me ask you guys a question in terms of the Liverpool guys. Yeah, for me, how I'm looking at this game, like coming back to the point, for me, I'm looking at this game and I'm seeing all the pressure on Liverpool because if you guys don't win or you drop points, you will be losing big ground in terms of the leaders. So, how would you reckon Klopp?
But the thing is, pressure.
No, but the pressure is on Liverpool. Rax, you cannot deny that pressure.
No, let Top Red Rack go first.
Look,
go ahead.
Yeah, he's
You're 5 points.
I told you guys the problem isn't his camera, man. I told you guys.
If you're a big club, pressure it goes with the territory, right? I'd rather be in this position where we need to keep winning to stay in touch with the top 2 than be languishing in 7th or something like that, like a certain team from Manchester, wherever. I don't even know if they're 7th, but I want to be there. I want to be in that conversation, and we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Don't worry, we'll be fine. No one has to worry about it.
But the pressure is on us, though. We don't need to deny the pressure is on us. Arsenal are not expected. Listen, forget Arsenal fans. Forget anyone. Musti, I know he's realistic. I few realistic fans I've spoken to have been like, listen, 2-1 to Liverpool, we're not ready, blah, blah, blah. I'm cool with that. The non-realistic ones, forget the gas, they're blowing up their own horn. When you look at the position we're in right now, we are in a title race. Are Arsenal expected to come to Anfield and get anything? No. So they have no pressure on them. The pressure is on us. Specifically, we drew to Brighton and lost to West Ham. So the pressure is completely on us. But Musti, just to add a bit of salt on that question, because I see exactly what you're trying to do, but it won't work. Liverpool under pressure always perform.
No,
So
but
wait
listen,
and see.
The reason why I'm asking is specifically, right, for me, the way I look at it, Liverpool have to be taking points now before January. Because in January, what's going to happen? Salah's gone. Mane's gone.
Two games
no squad as it is. So you guys cannot be dropping any more points at this point, because I feel like you're dropping.
I agree.
No,
I agree.
Musty, don't worry. Musty, don't worry. We'll play Curtis Jones at left wing. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
shut up, Ram. Shut up, man. Shut up, please. That's what
we're gonna do. That is what we're
Ram,
gonna do.
I'd rather you play there, honestly.
By the way, they just said that Mane and Salah could actually be gone for 6 weeks, not just so.
No, but the thing is, around that time you've got FA Cup games, you've got other games that
they also have Chelsea.
Played. So I think if they get to the final, well, it depends when
they
they leave.
Because they're
also playing Chelsea in, I think, in the first.
Don't worry, they got
but Chelsea don't have Mendy then, so they're playing Kepa. So advantage us.
Are you sure? Playing Curtis Jones left wing.
Egal. I'll tell you exactly what's happening. Just to break it down, AFCON was moved. So before, AFCON used to start in a different time. Now it starts in the 2-week Premier League break period anyway. So when it starts, the group stages, etc., will be done. After that, if Senegal play Egypt in the final, so it's both Salah and Mane, they are only missed for 2 games. Game against Brentford, game against Crystal Palace. That's it. They're only missing 2 games. They're not missing 6 weeks. They're not missing nothing. But the reason why Musti is right is because in 2 games the title could be decided. So you never know. So that's why these wins are important. It's all good coming on here and laughing at Arsenal and stuff. But the pressure is on us. We do need to win. We do need to deliver, but we always deliver under pressure. Look at last season. We needed to get top 4. Last 10 games, 8 wins, 2 draws with Nat Phillips and Reece Williams. So we deliver under pressure. So this adds to my point why I predicted a 4-1 or a 5-1 or I don't know. So
okay,
that's my honest
I
thing.
said 2-0.
Yes.
I mean 2-1.
I said with my chest, Ram.
I said
yes.
2-1. Rack, what are you going with? Because Hussein's going with 4-1.
I'm going to say
5-1. Would you go, Hussein?
5-1?
3-0. 3-0. Okay, Rack, I was going 3-0. What are you going with, Ram?
I think it's going to be 3-1. I know it sounds like a big score, but I think it's going to. I think I've been impressed. I'm not going to show any shame or any smoke here. Arsenal's been good. I've been very impressed. Emil Smith-Rowe looks very good. He looks like a very good player, not world-class player, but a very good player. I'm very impressed with what Arsenal are cooking up, but I still think we'll win. I think we're going to score a goal. Arsenal pull one back. We'll score 2-1, and then we get them in the counter, and we score 3. That's how I think it's going to happen.
Okay, safe. Musti, what are you saying?
I'm saying I think it will be a high-scoring draw. I think maybe a 2-2. And when you look at the history of this fixture, that's not something that's happened quite a few times. We've had a few 3-3s. We've had a 4-4. With a certain Arshavin lighting up Anfield.
Now that actually hurt. That actually hurt me because we were meant to get him as well.
I'm glad
you guys let us down, man. You let Man United win a title. You guys disgust me, man.
I mean, I thought you guys deliver under pressure, but what happened?
Nah, that was different. That was away or not. That was away or not.
Musti, our captain was injured. We couldn't. I don't think it was possible. Gerald wasn't playing, man.
You know what's mad with Arshavin? He never played. Did he play any?
He did have a good.
He had 2 iconic moments. One in the Champions League against Barcelona where the commentator almost exploded. Arshavin! I still remember the goal when you beat Barcelona 2-1, and then you got robbed at the Camp Nou.
Do you know what hurt me? It was we were meant to get him in January to replace Robbie Keane, and then he ended up scoring 4 goals.
That season, if we kept Robbie Keane, we would have won.
We would have won the league. Wow. We would have won the league.
100%. We just decided to go with David and go.
Bayern lost against Augsburg.
Salzburg
against who?
No, Bayern lost against Augsburg.
Augsburg.
Oh, you know what I mean, guys? Upsets can happen.
Listen. Everyone in the I'm gonna continue. Everyone's just saying goals, and everyone's saying this score line 3-0, 3-1, 3-3. I'm gonna go with a 0-0 draw, bro. I'm gonna go with the most anticlimactic.
There's no way it ends in
Everyone's
man.
gassing up a draw. Listen, it's just I can see it happening. Everyone's talking about there's gonna be goals galore, this and that. I'm just saying 0-0 draw. Even then, I say if Liverpool were to win, it'll be 1-0 Liverpool. That's what I say. But I'm going with 0-0.
Egal, I swear this is the highest scoring like fixture in the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's Everton Arsenal actually.
No. It's not.
It's the second.
The one that has the most goals is Liverpool Arsenal. I'm 99% sure of it.
I think it was Everton Tottenham or Everton Arsenal. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure
Tottenham goals. Relax, man. Tottenham and goals don't go together. Come on. Because when you deep at Liverpool, we had a 6-3, we had a 4-4. 4-1, 5-1. It was madness.
I think I seen a tweet about that where Arsenal and Liverpool have the second most goals scored between two teams head to head in Premier League history.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah. So Arsenal, Liverpool
is number one.
Listen to the 10 biggest score lines: 4-4 Arshavin, obviously. 3-4 Liverpool. 5-1 Liverpool.
Don't remind me of that game,
5-1 Liverpool. 4-2 Arsenal, 3-3 Liverpool Arsenal, Winter Wonderland, Ozil, 3-3.
They have a name for it.
Yeah, you guys don't remember that goal?
What? I was so touching.
That was
what against Mignolet? Against Mignolet, bro. Shut up.
Bro, remember the game? That was a sick game. I think Coutinho got a header. At the end of the game, Ozil scored.
Salah scored one. Yeah. I remember that one. We were in our orange kit. We were in our orange kit. I remember still.
That was one of the games of the season. How do you not remember when he yelled?
Nah. Mignolet.
No. So if we talk about winning, then the 2001 FA Cup win doesn't count because they had Richard Wright in goal. Richard Wright was in goal in 01, so that doesn't count.
I'm finished.
I don't know what it's
I'm done. The way you looked at, like, I don't know whoever's there. The way you looked like, oh shit, like I'm screaming.
Yeah, my wife's right there. Anyway, let's get back to predictions. So, Samuel, what was yours?
0-0.
Okay, so Musti, you went with the Liverpool win.
No, I went with the draw. 2-2.
Okay, fair. So there you go. That's that. Now let's just go straight into the real question of the night. Do any Arsenal players get into a combined 11 with Liverpool based on form this season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are those guys? People in the comment section, if you agree, let me know.
Emma Smith Rowe.
Emma Smith Rowe, shut up. No way.
Let's start from the goalkeeper.
Yes. Emma Smith Rowe. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, no?
Okay, everyone name one player. How about that? Instead, I'm going Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale gets in over Alex.
No, he does not.
Raul.
He does not.
What, you didn't see Kurt Zuma posterizing your keeper the last game?
Because he couldn't.
Was like, yo, Kurt Zuma was riding.
Bro,
you already know my thoughts on this. You already know. I feel like
I'm sorry.
Rams, go ahead. Let Rams finish.
I'm sorry. My goalkeeper was not allowed to goalkeep properly. Remember, he tried to
sounds like a him problem, bro. I'll be honest.
Ogbonna decided to cover his arms. What can he do? What can he do?
What can he do?
Punch Ogbonna?
Where was his energy? Where was this energy when Tony done that to Leno? Everyone was getting them to Leno, but what? Because it happens to Alisson, it's not. It's all. Let's all feel sorry for Alisson, bro. Listen, man.
Because Leno does it consistent. Leno does it consistently.
You are asking for consistency from Premier League referees. Good luck.
That's true. Also,
we have the worst. We have the worst refs on earth. That's just how it goes.
It's just referees are inconsistent.
Guys,
I've seen those given, man.
Everyone vote. Samuel, Ramsdale or Alisson?
In terms of this season or just in general?
This season, bro. Obviously, we're not going to go history. The hell?
Look at this guy, bro. Based on ability, you don't get one player.
Wait. By 0.001%, I'll say Ramsdale. This season.
Obviously, Alisson's the better player, but on form, I think I'll take Ramsdale at this point in time.
Rack, you're smiling. Why?
Go on. Can't get it out, Rack.
Look, Alisson's my guy. Come on. The quality is unquestionable.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this!
Aslan, we don't use Tinder over here. We don't
This
use
is
Tinder.
who says.
Bro,
Tinder
I'm filling up
throwback.
water and you do me dirty. I will leave the studio right now. Get me off the full screen.
Okay, Hussam, Allison or Ramsdale? Because Rack refuses to answer.
Listen, I'm secure about my goalkeeper. I have no problem with him. But based on form, I'm not delusional. Based on form, Ramsdale has been the second best keeper in the league behind Mendy, I think. So I'm putting Ramsdale based on form.
Man put Rams bottom over Allison.
Okay.
Ram, don't say it like that. We're talking on
Can we
form.
be quick? Can we be quick with the next position? Right back, Trent. No argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
My vote is Tomiyasu.
Okay. Left back. Left back.
Tsimikas.
Tsimikas or Tavares?
Nuno
Tsimikas.
Tavares.
Whoever is it, put alphabet.
Bro, Tsimikas has been low-key man of the match every game he's played. Genuinely, you guys just don't watch Liverpool, man.
Listen, put the alphabet man in there, Tsimikas. I can't think.
Yes, of course.
No, I took it in. How can you say you don't watch Liverpool? Hussam, you know I watch Liverpool.
Do you?
Nah, but bro, Tsimikas has been effective.
I've said Tsimikas has been better than Robertson. But
listen, yes, he has been, and there's been an internal war with Liverpool fans, led by me, to start Tsimikas ahead of Robertson. So, you know, I think he's just been incredible this season.
So we'll put Tsimikas in. This is where we need the comment section to help out. Does Gabriel get into that center back pairing?
I think
no.
Van Dijk, or is it
He got spun by Benteke.
No. And Edward.
Yo, bro, your guy got booty humped by freaking Ivan Toney, bro.
So is yours.
But Gabriel didn't play against
My guy was not there. Gabriel was not there.
He didn't play the
We
game.
haven't lost a single
Egal,
game.
here's the problem with you guys. Why do we
Okay, now we'll
pretend
put
that the first three
Konate.
games-
We'll put Konate.
No.
Gabriel didn't play the first 3 games.
We'll play
Okay, then I'm gonna
Konate.
apply the rest of that didn't play the first 3 games to the rest of the team. Then our midfield is entirely Liverpool and forward is entirely Liverpool. Then based on that logic,
he wasn't there. He wasn't in the
Based on that, Aubameyang's in.
Exactly.
no,
Are you
he
mad?
isn't.
Are you mad?
You're going off your logic.
Are you counting League Cup? Are you counting League Cup? Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm going
Don't do that.
only. Anyways, continue. Formation. What do we say? Formation
4-3-3. 4-3-3. Definitely.
With 2 center backs. I genuinely believe the 2 best center backs out of our both clubs has been Gabriel and Matip this season.
No, BBD and Konate.
Matip has been better. Konate played like 3 games. The hell?
Yeah, and he pocketed Ronaldo.
Matip has been your best center back.
I mean, come on, it's a little.
No, he hasn't.
CR7.
Honestly, he hasn't. Egal. Van Dijk has been better.
Listen. Like I said, it's the second best Ronaldo. It's not that hard. It's the second best Ronaldo. He pocketed him.
Look at this.
All right, so for argument's sake, let's say Van Dijk and Gabriel then.
You know what? Let's put that in.
You can't get the keeper and a defender. That's just mad.
You can't be sentimental about this stuff, bro.
I'm not trying to be, bro. Look at the form table.
No, you can't do that. No, we can't have. We can't.
Ever since Gabriel come into the side, we have been looked formidable. Not formidable. Looked great. We looked better.
Formidable. Who we played?
I can't wait.
I retract.
Did he get sacrificed?
We played Brighton, the same team that smoked
solid in defense.
That's who we played.
Okay, bro.
We've been solid defensively ever since.
Guys, let's just vote. Who thinks Gabriel is in? Who thinks Matip's in? And who thinks
All 3 of us.
Van Dijk.
What?
Van Dijk.
Matip and Van Dijk.
No, I'm Gabriel and Van Dijk.
So okay, and who thinks Van Dijk's in? Because I think Van Dijk's in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, easy.
So Van Dijk. So I'm going Van Dijk and Gabriel, but it seems like it's a tie. What are we gonna do?
Listen.
Flip of a coin.
What does the chat think?
Okay, so guys,
listen, I told you guys I'm unbiased. I put Ramsdale in there, but Gabriel has gotten spun by Benteke, who has 2 goals. He has less goals than Jordan Henderson. Bro, you're taking Vel's opinion seriously. That tells you all you need to know. I know
exactly.
Vel. Yeah. Never take his opinion seriously.
Point us.
But listen. He has gotten spun by Benteke, who has 2 goals. Less goals than Jordan Henderson. So that's not the defender I respect right there.
Gabriel has more goals than Harry Kane. So what?
So Henderson's got more
So
goals.
we're comparing defenders on goals. Okay, when we get to the forwards, let's compare them on tackles then.
If you want to do a coin flip, fair enough.
All our players are winning.
Oh, sorry about that, Egal. Can he?
What
The
the hell?
coin flip. If we can do a coin flip, right? Heads or tails?
No.
who's it?
Let someone send in a super chat. If you guys want to
Oh.
break it, you can send in a super chat. For now,
I think that the chat has predominantly been Gabriel and Van Dijk.
for now, the
anyway.
chat
I
has
think
been
that-
predominantly.
Now the
Gabriel.
chat is biased. The chat is biased.
Heavily
VAR check.
Arsenal fans.
VAR
Oh,
check biased.
well, you
Chat.
can say the panel's bias right here. So you have to let
Okay.
How am I
There's
biased
three
when I gave you
Liverpool fans and
Ramsdale, you
three
cheeky
Arsenal
bastard?
fans.
Okay, midfield.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Bro, this is
Jordan
no.
Henderson.
I'm not shoehorning players in. Smith Rowe plays left wing. We're not putting him midfield just because you want him in the team.
He's
That's
only
not how it
played 2
works.
games in left wing. No,
He's
he
10,
left.
bro. He's
left,
a 10.
Not left wing. He played left midfield.
He's a 10,
That's
bro.
God give me strength, man.
Well, he's gonna get in the midfield. He's whether you like it or not.
Well,
We're
let's
gonna
be honest,
vote
you guys
the
don't really
majority.
have much of a
With
midfield
Rams
to
vote.
here anyway.
With
He does not get into the midfield because he played left wing.
in the team.
So what?
Okay,
are you
so
He
how
saying?
do
plays
you-
left wing, left midfield. Same shit,
Does
bro.
Partey get in?
Hussam, we have no one in midfield. They're all
You have
injured.
zero. You
Give
might
him
as well
that
ask
Smith,
him
bro.
Bro, Fabinho, Thiago, and based on this season, whether you like it or not,
How many
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
games has Thiago played?
Being better than Smith Rowe.
Thiago
Yes.
hasn't played a game this season.
You,
Played
Sam,
zero
you are
games.
smoking.
Stop saying Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe has
Stop
been absolutely
saying-
winning this season.
Stop
Has
saying
Oxlade
Smith
Chamberlain done
Rowe.
this season to be better than Smith Rowe? Smith Rowe has turned
Stop
up on almost every game he's played
saying
in the season.
Smith Rowe. Smith
One
Rowe
second,
is a left winger.
1 second. Has Thiago played more than 2 games?
He hasn't played a game.
He's
Not
played
one.
2 games.
And this guy put Thiago in.
No, he's played 3 games. He's played 3 games. But I wouldn't put Thiago in.
Okay.
Hasn't played
Okay,
a
then
I'm gonna be
Fabinho,
fair.
Henderson, and
I'm
Ox.
gonna be
There you
fair.
go.
If Naby Keita was fit, he would be our best midfielders out of all
Facts.
out of all of ours.
Facts.
When it comes to
Keita is fit, by the way, so he does get into the team like that. Thank you so much for reminding me. So Fabinho, Henderson, and Keita. Moving on.
Keita's not fit.
Next.
You know what it is?
He
guys?
is. He is fit.
No, you
He
know what
is
We
it
gave
fit.
him that shot, edit. We
There's
gave him
still a
that
bit.
shot.
Egal, you're on your PC right now. Just go to Twitter, search Keita. You'll see training pictures. He's fit.
Egal, you know what it is? They're still a bit upset about what Thomas Partey did at Anfield last time. Innit? So,
Oh, and you're upset that
Must see. What competition was that in?
that was
What
in the
did you
Champions
not
League.
that,
We've not been here for 6 years. You
When's the
cannot
last
tell
time
me
you
because
played
I'll crown
Champions League?
myself.
When's the last time you played it?
What has that got to do with
When's the last
midfield?
time you've heard the champions? When's the last time you heard that?
Wait, Hussam, wait.
You
It's funny how.
This is what we get for beating Tottenham in a Champions League final. Yeah, this is what we get. This is the treatment we get.
That doesn't matter. Any decent team could have beaten them.
No, wait. Musti, it's funny how you say that when our left back with Olympiacos knocked you guys out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well, we knocked them out.
He did. He scored. He scored your whole team, bro. Went through
Egal,
the whole
Keita is
team.
fit, man.
And then the following year, we knocked them out.
Okay, this is what I originally had. But if you guys want to change it, what do you
Lord
gonna
have mercy, man. Put 2 Arsenal players in there. Ya Allah, give me
Partey
strength,
out.
man.
Take Partey out now. Take him out
Take
now.
Partey out right now, man. This guy's the level of cap. Henderson and Keita, if you don't want Ox, then.
Henderson and Smith Rowe.
Henderson, yeah, please.
Rams. Smith Rowe is a left winger, you pagan. That's what he's been playing.
He's not a left winger.
Why are you trying to shoehorn someone into the team?
I've had first-hand experience of where Smith Rowe has been doing in the game, and it's mainly been going through the middle. So Smith Rowe
So you saw Smith Rowe, but didn't see Tavares. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, Egal, play a 4-2-3-1 and put Smith Rowe in Cam, please.
For the sake of this show, please. I can't take this.
Please do it.
Why is Gabriel in this team as well, man?
Please, it's been set and sealed. All right, it's been settled. All right, he's in this team.
No, it's not been settled. It's been settled according to you. It's a draw. It's not been settled at all.
1 second. Rack hasn't said a word. Rack, I want to hear what you think.
Rack's had enough of you,
Rack, you didn't need this on purpose, bro. Come on, speak up.
Look, ESR is a good player, but whenever I've seen him play, he's always played as a winger. So I don't really understand.
There you go. Thank you.
Situation.
No, he's a Cam. He's a Cam.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's not really much more for me to say. That's my impression of him.
Rams, no one gives a shit where he was, bro. Trent is a midfielder. He plays right back.
Wait.
I couldn't care less.
You got to cause it right. You guys about to cause it right.
Egal, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, guys, it was a pleasure working with all you guys. I'm gonna hop off the stream now.
What the hell happened?
Oh, he actually left.
No, he was pissed off. Listen, I'm joking. Relax. But yeah, continue, guys. What are we really doing? Mane or what?
Mane, Jota, and Salah.
The best player.
Oh no, Aubameyang.
Huh?
No,
A boomerang?
Aubameyang
No.
doesn't get a Smith. A Smith.
Listen, the best player in world football who smoked that washed King Ronaldo at Old Trafford. I'm putting Salah in there. Right? I love that Ronaldo slander. So put me in some Salah.
That I can happily agree with. Yeah. Thank you.
Put more Salah in.
All Ronaldo was doing that game was too busy kicking kids. That's what he was doing.
Listen, the second best Ronaldo, bro. As much as you hate him, it's
okay.
like
so
Halfway said.
This is the team.
Rack,
guys.
am I capping?
This is the team. What do you guys think? Very fair.
No, I think Matip should be in there ahead of Gabriel.
I think
and
that
Ali should be there.
This reflects very well on Arsenal, unjustifiably so. But that's fine. I don't mind.
Bro, we've got literally 3 players out of 11.
Sure,
Yeah.
but I don't even think you should have that.
You should not have 3, man. Gabriel doesn't belong in there. Neither does Smith Rowe.
Gabriel does belong
to
in
be
there.
fair, to be fair, if this was my team, I would take Jota out, putting Aubameyang, take Tsimikas out, putting Tavares.
Oh, you're actually capping right now.
And I would probably take Jordan Henderson out. No, I would keep Jordan Henderson in, and I would take Emil Smith-Rowe out and put in Partey instead, and go industrial midfield.
So just to be clear, out of an 11 players, Arsenal have 5, Liverpool have 6 in your team.
In my hypothetical team, yes.
Dumb. This is dumb. This is why I don't like.
This is why Arsenal don't deserve any good on earth, man.
Musti, I respect you. Yeah, you're very, very level-headed. I mean, we're having like applications sent out for realistic Arsenal fans who want to join the cause of Liverpool Football Club.
Listen, I agree with this team. Only 3 of our players get into the Liverpool team.
But these 2 up here, there.
Oh my goodness.
There. These 2 up here.
Wait.
The most cap.
He's out. Anyways, let's continue. What are we saying, guys?
Why is Gabriel in this team? Listen, just disclaiming message right now. Disclaimer to everyone watching. I did not approve of this team. This team has nothing to do with me.
Wait. I said at least 2 or 3 of our players get into this team.
So you think
I said 2. Listen, Egal knows which 2 I said from the start. I said Ramsdale, Lokonga. That's my 2. Okay, that's my 2.
Rams bottom, bro. I want Ali.
Lokonga.
Yes.
You see
Smith
how
Rowe has played
tactical he
left
is.
wing. You're just trying to shoehorn him into the team.
You see how tactical he is. He just names a random midfielder.
I don't know name a random midfielder. Lokonga has played every game for you, and he's been effective.
He has subbed on and played pretty much every game, but he's not been like the best player.
I think he's been your best midfielder this season.
Whoa, that's a big claim, bro.
I'd happily take him as well, Loki.
Emil Smith-Rowe is literally the best young player in the Premier League this season. So, who's better than him? Who's been better?
Phil Foden.
How many goals and assists for Foden?
Foden hasn't done much this season in the Premier League.
So now we're doing GA. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, innit?
So who has more GA, Salah or Henry?
Look at the performances also.
Who has more GA, Salah or Henry? See? I know how to win any argument.
No English.
Who has more goals, Salah or Henry? Henry has more goals.
Goals and assists.
Oh, you're talking about goals and assists. Okay.
But Conor Gallagher's been better than Smith-Rowe.
No, he hasn't. Even statistically, he hasn't.
See, now we're just being silly at this point.
We're not being silly. He's been cut.
We're using your same logic. I don't agree with your logic, but we're using it against you.
Yo, listen, Conor Gallagher actually has less goals and assists than him. Has played.
See, this is the problem with Arsenal fans. Everything you're doing right now is the problem. You hype your players up to the skies, and when it comes crumbling down, get the crown keys out. That's you. That's you every season.
This is not
hype the shit out of your own players. It goes down in the bin. You get absolutely destroyed. You finish 8th. Get the crown keys out the club now. That's you.
Hussam. Okay, I'm going to be brutally
honest. Rams, I don't want to talk to you.
Why? What did I do?
Because Smith Rowe has been left wing. That's like me putting Mane CAM. Stop lying to yourself.
He's been playing cap. playing.
He hasn't been playing
Nah,
camp. I bet
I've been
money
very-
you've watched Arsenal like one time this season. Bet
I've been very impressed with ME FPL, yeah. But
Yo, that
always
might
a but.
be the
Wait,
most
but
legendary thing
wait,
he
wait,
ever
wait,
said.
wait.
Man just said, "Get the cronkies out." That's your response to every loss.
Wait. I just want to say I've been very impressed with Emil Smith Rowe, yeah. But he'll never be world class. I'm sorry, he'll never be world class.
Listen, you can go on about that. Listen, we don't give a damn. He's gonna be
Don't let him
going
beat you.
top,
Don't
man.
let him beat you.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm genuinely being serious. There are
Okay.
so many
Guys,
other better
guys,
cams in the
We've been
world.
going for an hour and 10 minutes. I want to wrap this up. Rack, you look like you're very heavy in thought. Like you're thinking about what is
No,
going
he's
to
holding
happen
the anger in,
Saturday.
bro. He's about to
What are you
scream.
thinking
He's about to
about,
burst any second.
He's thinking about what biscuit he's gonna pull up next.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my next cup of tea, man.
Okay, go ahead, Rack. What do you say?
Yo, Robert Van Milner should hire
Look,
you. Man.
Closing remarks. Closing
I think
remarks
it's
on
going to
the
be.
game.
I think it's going to be a good game, but ultimately, I think we're by far the stronger, more complete team with the better players, and I think we will win, and we'll prove it on Saturday. So, yeah, I still think 3-0, and it is what it is.
There you go. Ram, you came with some next energy today. What do you got to say?
Look, I came with the energy because you lot chatted so much was. Except Musti. Musti, I respect you.
In what way
You're
was
very
I
level-headed.
I
You're
said
very-
2 Arsenal players get into this Liverpool team. I don't get what's wrong with that.
Samuel, what do you think? How many Arsenal players get in?
Around 2 players.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Listen, I got my opinion across, bro. Listen, I got my opinion across. 2 of our players, 3 of our players. Now the main culprit here is the guy here, not me. I'm no victim, bro. I'm
No,
just
but
a
this,
cool-
no, but this
Listen,
is
the guy
thing. No,
on
wait,
the top
listen,
left is a lost cause.
Wait,
Is
wait.
lost cause. There's no
Listen.
need to argue. Man
No,
put
Sam-
5 Arsenal
Guys,
players
guys,
in a combined.
Even
You put
Aslan's
5.
back in the thing.
Wallahi, Egal, it's Friday. Wallahi, ask Allah to guide you, bro. Man put 5
I want to
Arsenal
give
players.
us still.
Wait, Hussam, listen,
Put
no,
5
listen,
Arsenal players.
no, Sam, this is the problem, yeah? Because Musti has come out and outed you both with your nonsense. You could have outed Egal with his nonsense, but you didn't. Musti had the balls to do that. So you're basically endorsing what Egal's saying. And we can't just have that, man. We can't have that. If you don't like it, say something.
Listen,
If you like it,
I'm
then
saying
don't
it
say
right
anything.
now. I said it right now. 5 or 6 players is ridiculous to get these players in. At least 2 is the maximum. 2 players is the maximum. I denounced it, Ram. There you go. I hope you can.
Sam,
Thank
what are you doing over there, Sam?
So which 2 are you saying then?
And, I think ESL gets into the team.
And who's the second guy?
Who the fuck did you put in? I'm sorry. Can I see the team again?
They put Rams bottom and Gabriel.
Respect
Okay,
his
stop
name.
calling him Rams bottom. He doesn't play for Stoke.
Listen, Ramsdale has been better in the performances. I'll keep Ramsdale in the take out Gabriel, then put Matip in. I'm keeping.
Okay. You're a nice guy, Samuel. Big up your damn self. You're
You're
actually
no.
realistic.
Sam, make it the other way around. Make it the other way around.
Ramsdale
Alex
has
can
that.
go.
Guys,
Can we do a combined 11 based on ability?
Instead
do
of
that one?
fighting, instead of fighting every 2 seconds,
That'll be much quicker.
Musti, closing remarks, thoughts on the game.
Let's talk more action. Let's see tomorrow, bro.
There you go. And I think this is going to be a real good litmus test to see how we perform against a top team away from home, because we haven't had a tough game like this season so far. And we did against Man City, but we had a bunch of clowns in the defense.
Rob Holding, yep.
Yeah, Rob Holding, Kolasinac, and all these guys were in the defense back then. So it was a
Nat
different
Phillips
game.
and Ozan Kabak. Just saying.
Yo, Rack, I don't know how you deal with Ram, man. Like, and Hussam, I don't know how you guys deal with Ram.
Wait. What did I say that was bad? What did I say that was bad?
You're the same guy. You know what? I'm not even gonna.
What did I know? I'm genuinely asking. What did I say that? I gave you your prop, and you're still mad at me. I don't understand. What do you want me to do, bro?
You gotta come to me last for closing remarks, because I'm just gonna have.
I've saved you for last, have I not?
No, let me go next. I'm next.
I'm just gonna say, personally, guys, I think we're gonna win this game based on the mathematics. We've gone to Liverpool so many times away from home that eventually we have to win again. And since we just beat Liverpool, since we just beat Manchester United and broke that down, hopefully we can do it this time. But yeah, go ahead, Samuel.
So, God, listen. I love you, but
Man's laughing like I've said a joke. Am
No,
I funny to you?
I can't stop looking at Husam, bro. Husam's face is killing me. Yeah, I can't. See, look what this guy's
Okay,
doing.
yo,
Right?
why don't you just sing I got 5 on it now?
Listen, let me go. No, let me go. What I gotta say is, listen, if Liverpool fail to win tomorrow, it's gonna be incredibly difficult for them to win the title this year. That's what I'll say. Because the other two teams are so.
Why are you worried about the title race? Speak on your team. You are here doing Arsenal content creation. Forget my team.
Beat us tomorrow,
Speak
listen,
on your team.
Chelsea are gonna win the league, but listen,
We're
everyone's
not
saying
going to win
goals,
the league
goals,
either
goals.
way.
Listen, everyone's listen. That's another discussion for another day. But I'm gonna say this: everyone's saying goals, 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 this, goals, that. Listen, what's gonna happen is gonna be a 0-0 draw. That's what I'm going for.
Unless you sign Frankie De Jong, we're not going to win the league.
Oh, that ain't happening. So
Unless we sign Frankie De Jong, we're not going to win the league.
Okay, so guys, I don't know how you guys deal with Rack. Rack, I don't know how you deal with him. Once again, Husam, I don't know how you guys deal with him.
What have I said that's not?
I bring
If
him
we
on
don't
the
have
show
a
one
world-class
time.
midfielder,
I bring him on the show
Sam,
one
you
time.
put Smith Rowe
All
in the
he
combined
does,
11.
all he
I
does
don't want
is
to talk.
try to antagonize and fight
I don't want
everybody.
to talk.
No,
Everybody is
I
on his
didn't fight
list.
anyone. I didn't fight
You're
no
trying
one.
to trigger everybody. Listen,
No, I'm
I
not.
generally do think Liverpool are in a title race, but if Arsenal do beat you guys this weekend, we are officially in the top four
I'll
contenders.
say it.
And
I'll say it
we,
again.
No, we're not.
you
No,
know
we're
what?
not.
If Liverpool are still considering a title race after losing to us, why not? I'm not saying we're going to win it.
If we
but
do
we
not
are in the
sign
mix.
Frankie De Jong, we will not win the league. What else, what is that? I'm not trying to say anything that's cap. Is that cap? If we sign a world-class midfielder, we won't win. We will win the league. If we don't sign him, we won't win the league. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with me saying that?
I don't think you guys have got the facilities for that, bro. Because do you know how much he's going to cost? And I
We
can't
do,
see you guys
bro, we
money.
do have the facilities, but we just don't want to use them
Okay,
facilities.
yeah. Let me just go straight to Husam. Husam ended off. You got a video coming up in a couple minutes, so let the people know to come check out your video also. And yeah, take it away.
Listen, with the Arsenal fans, I just want to, obviously there's plenty of people watching right now, and an amazing 3 panelists as well. Big up Musti as well. Big up your damn self. So, you know, with Arsenal, yeah, I genuinely don't hate you guys. I fully do not hate you guys. Like, I want you guys to do well. You doing well means Man United don't finish top 4, so it's for my advantage anyway. So, you know, it's a win-win situation if you do well. Problem is, this bullshit energy some people come with. You need to realize you are talking to the kings right now. That's the your levels below. Whoever's microwave on, go check it. So your levels below Liverpool Football Club. And here's the thing. Let's just speak facts. Last time you came to Anfield, 3. The time before that, 3. The time before that, 4. The time before that, 4. The time before that, 5. The time before that, 5. So, like, the whole thing of this whole Arsenal, oh, we have hope. Like I feel like, you know, I'm gonna call UNICEF. Like, it's just so sad. Like, you guys, just the fans are just, oh, hope this, hope that. Like, it's not like, this isn't a charity. You're coming to Anfield. It's gonna be the yearly sacrifice, whether people like it or not. We are gonna give Arsenal 4 or more goals, easily 4 or more goals. Arsenal at Anfield, to me, is the second easiest fixture in the entire season, bar Norwich at Anfield. That's the second easiest fixture. So listen, bro, you come to Anfield tomorrow, you're gonna get humbled. I want to get you guys as combined 11s after the 90 minutes. Let's see how many Arsenal players get into the team when we give you 5, or we give you 4, or we give you 3. The one thing I know for a fact, it's 3 and above. If it's 2-1, then it means, you know, like Arteta has prayed in Juma. That's the only way it ends 2-1. Anyway, Sam, can I finish? Can I finish, Samuel? Did I interrupt you? Did I interrupt you, Samuel?
All right, go.
Why are you so triggered?
Go, bro. Just go.
These Arsenal fans, man. Listen, we're gonna give you. I'm gonna say it with my chest right now. We're gonna give you 5 tomorrow. It's gonna be extremely easy. First 20 minutes, we might be 3-4-0 up, genuinely speaking. I have flashbacks of that game where you let Skirtle score 2 headers, where you let Raheem Sterling, without the finishing ability, score, where you let Daniel Sturridge score and obviously just silence the crowd. You let Sterling score twice, actually. So, you know, those were the good days, and they're gonna come back as well. So you know what? Tomorrow's gonna be 5-1. Big up to the panelists as well. I really enjoyed doing this show with you guys. It's been fun, it's been banter. I'm going live literally in 10 minutes just to do a preview on all the games in the Premier League as well. Might sing Ollie's at the wheel, but it's a bit too late here. But I might sing it anyway. So you know that's just some fun for all of us. So big up, Ollie. It's been a pleasure.
All of us together.
Oh no, stop.
No.
Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Pogba, McTominay, and Fred. My manager is tactically
Shit the
dead.
bed.
They actually sang that song with McTominay and Fred.
I got 5 on it, which we can play you every week. I got 5
What's the
on it.
chances we
You know
beat
what's
you
the
by
mad
5
thing?
goals?
If we played Man United 38 games, we would have been invincible. So you know, it's just how it goes.
Listen, I've got one thing to say, Egal.
Can we play you every week?
Take your time with
Can
it.
we play you every week?
Listen, take your time with it, guys. Take your time.
People, have
Your
yourselves a wonderful day. People's ears are bleeding. Some people are saying clip this. If we score 5 goals away at Anfield, oh my God, Hussam, you're done for.
If you score 5 goals, I'm gonna wear an Arsenal shirt every day on every stream for the next month.
No. Wear a Man United shirt. Make it even worse. Wear a Man United shirt.
Bro, I would rather stab myself with a fork and go jump in a lion's cage than wear a United shirt.
Why a
Never
fork?
gonna happen. Because
Why a
fork is
fork?
more painful because it has 3 thingies in it. That's why.
Yo, big up to the man.
Because Sam is an
Big up
expert
to
in self-harm.
everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And just in case you missed Callum's prediction to what was gonna happen, here it is one more time. Let me get that up for you guys. Oh, where is it? What is going on?
He's bottled. He's bottled.
No, I'm
Like
not-
Arsenal
I'm
bottled the
having-
league in 13-14. He's
I'm
bottled.
having a mare. Okay, here we
First
go.
and foremost,
This is
giving you my thoughts and try to be as objective as possible, even though the Liverpool bias is strong in my heart. But no, Egal, the season to now, or you look at just the talent of the player. And if in both cases, I think Liverpool have a shout to have more players in that starting 11 or combined 11. But it's closer than it would have been in seasons gone by. That's what I would say. So, yeah, I hope I would actually prefer us to start Origi down the middle as opposed to Jota or
Egal, just lock off the stream.
And the reason I say that is because I'd rather Jota play from the left-hand side or Mane play from the left-hand side and Origi play through the middle. I don't like shoehorning players in. I think we get to see the best of Jota when he's from the left, and same with Mane, obviously. So I'd rather Origi play and then play Jota or Mane in their rightful positions. Obviously, Salah picks himself, and he himself hasn't scored for a few games, so I'm expecting a big performance from him. Again, in terms of names, Trent, Virgil, Matip, and it probably will be Tsimikas because Robbo's injury. Like, name-wise, that's formidable in terms of a defense, but at the same time, defensively, we haven't been very good so far this season. So it leaves a lot to be desired. That being said, though, I do think Liverpool will nick it, but I think it'll be a very, very close game. I'm going for a 2-1 Liverpool win.